Hi everybody, this is Father Roman, and I sure wish we could be sitting with each other, but given what's going on in our world and the limitations we have, we'll do it this way for now. And so many people, and I presume you young people as well, are asking, where is God in all the stuff that's going on? In the pandemic and people who are dying, we can't be with them when they're dying because of this, that, or the other thing. So where is God in all this? And we're going to be celebrating the Feast of St. Francis this coming Sunday, and I think St. Francis offers us a wonderful way of thinking of where God is in all of this. And as we know, that St. Francis saw himself connected with all of creation, as he called various parts of creation his sisters and his brothers, and saw that connection. And he saw that he believed that God created everything, and God created everything good. And so we hopefully can get to the point of believing that the presence of God exists in everything that is, that there's something sacred about everything that God created. And so one question we might have is, and I'm going to talk about just the fires, for instance, that are roaring now again. And we might ask, where is God? And one way to think about it is, God is in the forest saying, please, take care of me, take better care of me. And so God is asking us to see what we can do to take better care of all creation. I don't know how the pandemic came to be, but I would presume it came to be through some amount of human carelessness. And so again, where is God in all of this pandemic, but saying, please be much more careful about how you deal with where food is stored, and what animals are near your food, and all that kind of thing. And again, of course, he's asking scientists in their laboratories, please don't go experimenting with all kinds of things unless you can keep them from not growing in all the wrong places and infecting human beings. So God really is entrusting us to realize his presence in everything that exists, and everything that exists is the same as a lot like human interaction. If somebody hits us in the face, we're going to hurt, and we're going to want to react. And so that's the same with nature. If we dump our sewage in the river is soon enough going to let us know that that's not okay. If we're going to continue to dump our garbage into the ocean is going to say sooner or later, I can't take it anymore. And it's the same with the air, that if we keep pumping junk into the air, it's going to simply start coughing like we do, and the coughing may be much more energized than what we do when we cough. And so that God created us with brains in our head, feelings in our hearts, and we also believe that the Holy Spirit dwells within us, and particularly in our intuition. And so we might get very irritated, upset, anxious, confused about everything that's going on, and that's why it's important to take prayerful moments just to be quiet and to just think about, what would God want me to feel about myself now? What would God want me to do, even the littlest things, to take better care of all that God created? And so that we would say, where is God? And God is saying, excuse me, I'm here, and I entrusted it to you, and I will do everything possible to cooperate with you, but I think you know very well what changes need to be made so that you can honor both everything that is created for your use and enjoyment, and also then, of course, to honor me, the Creator, so that you in turn can feel good about how you're taking care of yourselves and each other and everything that God created.